Hello, welcome to 22 Haitian Baby YouTube channel. Sorry, my mind been clouded. I can't think for some reason. I blocking. I guess it's from working. I don't know. So anyway, I am here today to talk about the Zury Brazilian hair review. This is the one where they give you 2 bundles of 20, 2 bundles of 17, and 2 bundles of 15, and then they give you a closure. And they say you just need one package to finish it all. Now this quote that they're saying, I will say that is true if you are getting if you are getting uh if you're using your real hair to cover in the track. But if you're doing something like me, which is a full sew-in where your hair is underneath but your hair is not out blending with the weave at all, then it's not enough because then people could see your track. So what I have to do is, let me show you the length. This length is actually 28 inches. But what I did is I bought some hair from eBay. I had some old hair from eBay. I had a 28 inch. Oh, sorry. This is the actual length of this hair, the Brazilian hair. So I bought 28 inch. The longest I've ever had before I bought the 28 inch was the 26 inches, and it looked like a pack. The one that I bought from the seller that I gave him a bad review for, he gave me like 4 samples because the 4 didn't even equal to one package, and I paid like $65, $68 for it. I was really freaking pissed. But I was gonna return it, but in order to return it, especially it was coming from China, it was gonna be a lot of money just to return the hair and just to get your $68 back. So I just kept it. It was like whatever, never again. And I just gave him a bad review. And this red hair right here is not part of it. I also buy this red Brazilian hair from YouTube as well. Now I'm just keep saying Brazilian because I want you guys to know that I am used to Brazilian hair. Now this hair you can dye it and bleach it. It says it takes 20 minutes and they give you the instructions inside the box, which is very nice. They also tell you how to care for it, which is very nice, and everybody else does it. Now the packages itself, especially the way they show you how the hair comes, is very nice. They have two ways that it comes. It comes in waves or it comes in straight. Now, obviously, the one with the wave is more expensive, and the one that's straight isn't. I got the one that was wave. And one thing I do not like about this hair, that I hate about this hair, would I suggest that you buy this hair? No. One thing I don't like about this hair is shed. Now, in the package, it does not say shed free, and usually when I see a package that says shed free, I'd be like, whatever. But most of them that says shed free, you cannot prevent a hair from shedding. Even the hair on your head that grows out of your scalp sheds once in a while. You have to brush your hair every day. You're always going to see hair on the brush. But I had to redo this video because my laptop messed up. Look at these. I got 1, 2. Now this one is just for me brushing the hair, and this is just for me brushing it again. And I don't need anybody commenting, talk about, well, you have to start from the bottom to the top. I have done that before. I've done that when I saw that it was shedding like crazy. I started to go from the bottom and work my way up, and it was still the same result. So after that, me taking, being extra careful with the hair is for what reason? I love the hair. Already the shedding. I love the hair. I love the length. Now the one thing I love about the length is the 17. You won't find 17 and 15. So that's the plus size. Like if you're a person that you want bangs, you want a bang effect. If you're a person that you see how many times I'm doing this? If you're a person that you want a bang effect, that's the wonderful part of it. See? This is the result I get every day. You know how sometimes and this is just for me brushing it for the video. You know how sometimes you brush your hair out first, and then before you use your curling wire, when you get a piece like this, you brush it one more time. Let me go ahead and brush it one more time, get it ready to put it in the box. See? Already. So basically, which means every single time you brush, you're getting strands. You can't even see that strand, but you're always getting, you're always getting strands of hair. That's the thing I don't like. So if you want to waste your time and waste your money paying close to $200 for the hair, go right ahead. But me, never again. Now this hair is beautiful. It is beautiful. It's not as thick as I would like. That's why I had to add my own hair. It does hold curls wonderfully. I will say that. But it's always getting tangled. See? It's always getting tangled. It's always looking like it's winter time right now in Indianapolis, and it always looks like, see, you can't even put your fingers through it. It always looks like it's humid outside because of my hair, because that's how the way it looks. Like when I re-rear this hair, once I take this hair down, because I want to change my hair, I've only had this hair in for 2 weeks. Once I take my hair down, would I re-rear this hair again? Will I restyle it? Yes. I will restyle it. I will not buy another package ever, ever, ever again in my life. Would I restyle it? Yes. It's only if I'm like, oh, I order hair, my hair is coming in for 3 weeks. Let me put this in my head for 2 weeks. That's the only way I would wear it, just to wait for the good hair to come into the mail. Or just to go to the hair store to purchase the good hair. I believe for all this money that they're asking you to pay for, it is ridiculous that they can't even have a good quality hair. So if you see this in your local beauty supply store, don't ask questions. Stop, run, drop, whatever. Just leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Now, if you're gonna get good hair on top of this, fine. Like I said, when I get my hair in, when I change my hair, the only thing I will be using is the 15-inch, because that's the cool part. You don't have a 15-inch. So see, this is the 15-inch. This is the 15-inch right here. This part right here. So I will be using that again. I will be using the bang part. I will be using the closure. The closure is excellent. You can't even see my closure. It's fantastic. So I will be using their closure and that. If the closure and the 15 and my bang sheds, I'm not gonna care. Like I'm really not gonna care about that, because at least it's not gonna be as excessive shedding as this. So and some people may say, well, how you know it's not the hair that you mixed in? I know it's not the hair I mixed in, because the hair that I mixed in that I bought from eBay, I kept those hair in my head for a month. And I just reinstalled it with this hair just to get full thickness. So I've already been with that hair, worked with that hair, and know how that hair works. I've gone to sleep with my hair just like this, with the other hair that I bought from eBay. I've gone to sleep with my hair down, and when I brush it, it's not shedding as much as this. So I do not recommend this hair. I would say if you see it, run. Don't even bother. Don't even waste your time on it. Like I said, unless you need a quick hair, fine, whatever. But for me to spend $100 and something for a quick hair, it's not even worth it. Or unless you really want the bangs or you want the different lengths, like I would get an 18, install their 17, get a 16, install their 14. Like if it's something like that, then you know that's, hey, that's your business. That's fine. That would look cute instead of actually buying expensive hair just to cut it. If I buy expensive hair, I'm not cutting it just for layer effect. If that's the case, just order different lengths. Because to me, I just feel like, ugh, me personally, I don't like that. If you spend $100, $200, $300 just to cut the hair, I'm not doing that. That's why I say this hair, even though I don't like it, I will reinstall it again, but I will never buy it again. I will never buy it. I will reinstall it to prepare myself for the good hair that I'm actually waiting for. So you guys, add, subscribe, comment. Let me know how, if you tried this hair, if you have the same results as me, or, if you actually like this hair and you don't care what I say, that's fine. No negative comments. I don't care for them. It's my personal opinion. It's my personal page. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Add me on Instagram and Facebook, 22 Haitian Baby. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you like. And also comment and let me know if you want me to do a sewing tutorial once my hair come in, so you guys can see the way I sew to get a full sewing, especially when you have two side shades. My trick that I do, to get a full, to get your hair a full sewing. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Add me, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Mommy.